Warning, I am a very professional woman, but this is no ordinary corporate presentation. Access a complete audio version of my Black lesbian, very sexually explicit, erotica fiction novel entitled From Super Dyke to Super Mom: Secret Sex Fantasies of a Professionally Chaotic Mind. Written and narrated by me, Harmoni Layton. Warning, here's a free sexually explicit audio clip. She leaned forward and kissed my lips. First my top lip and then my bottom one before gently flicking her tongue against mine. I gazed into her eyes as she reached around me and drew my body in closer to her. She caressed my side and down to my hips and eased my leg across the top of hers. She caressed my breasts, holding them firmly and circling her tongue around my nipples, sucking and letting them pop out of her mouth. The sensation sent shockwaves all throughout my body, and I could feel my pulsating. She grabbed a handful of my ass with one hand and caressed my breast with the other, lightly kissing me down to my belly button, down to my clean-shaven, continuously kissing my body until she found the sensitive area on the left side of my enlarged. She began licking my clit softly, lifting it up from the bottom, circling her tongue around it, sucking it, kissing it, and pressing her lips into it. I let my head relax backwards and enjoyed the rise and fall of each wave of pleasure as she switched her tongue speed from fast to slow, to pressing down harder into it, and then lifting and nudging upward from underneath. I held on to her shoulders, arched my back, and let her take control of my body. She played my body like an instrument with each stroke of her tongue. She began sucking and vigorously flicking her tongue. What are you waiting for? Click now. In this book, I invite you inside my mind, sharing my private, unfiltered thoughts, all while battling inside my mind between my two polar opposite personalities. Listen while I describe my struggles throughout my adult life to act in public like my subdued, professional, prim and proper straight self, while secretly battling to control my arrogant, overly sexually aggressive, gay self. Loosely based on my own life experiences. Click now to listen during your private me time, during your Zoom meeting, or during your commute to work. It's hot and very naughty, racy, and extremely explicit. But as long as you keep a straight face, keep your jaw from dropping, and don't start sweating, no one will ever know you're listening.